What's going on? It's JJ, and this is cheap beer for you to drink, a special outside edition because it's 70 degrees here where I am today. And I just want to really say thank you to everyone. I did not expect this channel to do what it has done. I really just wanted to do a Natter Days review and really leave it at that, and that has 6,000 some views now. The rest of the videos, they've got some room to catch up, but it's taken off way more than I ever expected. I expected to get like 100 views, if that, on that video. And just thank you to everyone, especially the subscribers. I think we have 74 subscribers, which again is just blows my mind. And I wanted to do a special video and do some beers that you requested. Still cheap beers, but a little bit better than what we've been doing. And at the end, I want to recap these beers and kind of go over my favorite beers so far, because there's one beer that I've done which I thought I'd get sick of by now, and I have not. If you can't tell what that is, we'll get to it in just a second. Anyway, Corey, you requested that we do some Yuengling Black and Tan. I don't think I've ever had Yuengling Black and Tan. I've had Yuengling Light, and I saw this. I don't know how new it is. There's probably a bunch of reviews on YouTube about it, but I just want to try it anyway. It's Yuengling Golden Pilsner. I have not seen this. I saw that I went to Jungle Gyms, which is a huge store, and they always have discounted alcohol, which is nice. And I saw this, and I'm like, hey, let's do it. Let's do the Black and Tan, because like I said, Corey requested it, and if you want me to do a beer, I'm not very good at doing these beer reviews, but I will gladly do it for you. I'm excited. I have not had a Black and Tan that I can recall. I've had a Black and Blue before, which is a Guinness and a Blue Moon, and it's not very good. It's alright. It's very strange. Wow, okay. So this is not a light beer by any means, and I should have known by the name, and I kind of guessed, but that is... that's a dark beer. Color's black and the head's tan. I don't know if that's where the name comes from. I'm doing this outside, which is strange because it smells a lot of people grilling out, so I can't really get a good smell on this. I don't know. I'm getting nothing. But let's give it a taste, see what it tastes like. Alright, Corey, you're onto something. This is good. Both of these cans are really cheap. These are cheap beers. Less than 94 cents, I think, is what it came to. So it was like $1 exactly with tax. This is super good. I haven't had a Guinness in a while. I don't know if this is what Guinness tastes like. It's super smooth. It's rich. If I had anything to compare it to, it'd be the honey brown. It's like a better honey brown. I really like this Black and Tan. Lots of flavor. Lots of... It's sort of sweet like the honey brown was. That's the only thing I can really compare it to. Definitely not as much of a honey flavor, but definitely sweet and... rich. This is really good. Let's see if it tastes the same from the can. That's good stuff. Again, thanks Corey for commenting and requesting the beer. You can definitely do that now. Maybe I should have done this one first, because that is flavorful. This is Yuengling Golden Pilsner. I don't know anything about it. I've seen it once or twice. This is the first time trying it. It just says refreshing and smooth beer. I don't know. We'll give it a try. The only other Yuengling I've had before, I've had Yuengling Classic or just regular Yuengling, and I've had a Yuengling Light. And you always see those billboards for Yuengling Light because it's kind of dark for a light beer. I'm not the biggest fan of Yuengling Light. I don't hate it. I'll drink it, but I'd rather get a Bud Light really than a Yuengling Light. It's yellow. That is definitely a golden Pilsner. It's almost the same gold as the can itself. So let's try this. Citrusy, definitely citrus smell. This is really good too. I'm glad I picked this up. Yuengling Golden Pilsner. I said it smells citrusy. It definitely tastes citrusy. Sorry for the traffic. I'm by a very busy road. This is good. I almost prefer the black and tan though. And this tastes like a beer I've had before, and I cannot think of what kind of beer. Let me try it one more time, because this tastes exactly like something I've had before. Can't tell you. But one more time, I know I've said it a bunch, but Corey, thanks again. This black and tan's really good. It kind of tastes like a Guinness, kind of like a honey brown. It's good stuff. And I wish I had some kind of graphics. I'd love to, I do this on my phone. I'm not very good at video editing, and I'd love to have like a chart of the beers that we've done so far. And I'll at least give you a top 2, maybe a top 3. I haven't really prepared, but my favorite, it's going to be hard to take this spot away, but my favorite cheap beer is going to be a Burger Light. If you've ever seen it before, it's not very popular. I don't know why I love it so much, but it is a good, cheap, regular beer. But I'll tell you what, that Natter Days, I thought I'd be sick of it. I've been drinking it out of the 6-pack, 16-ounce cans, and I went to the same store I've been getting them, and they were out. So I had to get a 30-pack, and I expected that to last me like a long time, but it did not. It's just such a good drinking beer that I just find myself just sipping on it all the time. So Natter Days is definitely a close second. If you have not had that beer yet, hopefully you can find it and give it a try. But those are definitely my top 2 beers right now. Burger Light is barely hanging on in the first place. And these are not bad at all. I like these a lot. I'd give them, they're a little pricier. I can't do the math right now off the top of my head. 16-ounce cans for 94 cents. There you go. You get your cents per ounce. Definitely not as good of a deal as the Natter Days or the Burger Light, but still tasty beers. And I'm going to finish these right now and have myself a good evening here in lovely Ohio. It's actually pretty nice today. So thanks again. Thank you for subscribing. I did not expect this channel to do anything, and here we are. So thank you to everybody. And get those requests in. Tell me what you want me to drink, what you want to try. If it's something you haven't seen yet, something you haven't tried yet, you want me to try it first, let you know if it's any good. I don't know. But I don't mind drinking some cheap beers. Cheap beers for you to drink. Thank you.